welcome back to just hanging out a little at Rock Crabs. Not a whole lot has changed since you last saw me here, but you can see the process is very fast and generally just going great. The irony is not lost on me that despite having the Iron Warhammer, it is actually slower to use it. So that even with this process, which is much better than chickens, it does still take a while. I appreciate how AFK it is. You can see the footage here is sped up by a lot. So we kind of hang out here and we just kill a bunch of rock crabs and try to watch the time go by. All right, and this is our first mysterious old man event. We could get all the coins we need right now, right here. If we just get through the maze, we could get, I think you can get like 20k here technically. I don't know if it like scales on your level or how exactly that works, but we can get good stuff here. And here we are, we're gonna get like 73-ish%. That's not too bad. And let's see. What do we get? Oh, well, we have arrows, I guess. That's something. Yeah, that's not very helpful. All right. So I just went ahead and did some quick checking, and we can get a bunch of runes from either the middle of the maze or from the chests that are around. None of which can give us mind runes, which means we can't actually use them. We can get potions, though, like attack potions and strength potions, which is going to be crucial for actually taking on Koschei, the dude in the pit downstairs. But other than that, we're not really looking at a whole lot. Again, I did look, and it's about 7,500 coins we can get fairly often, which would just anywhere between 0 and 7,500 coins. Doesn't mean we'll always get that, but any amount of coin drops we could get from here would be really good. I decided I'd take a little break and see if we can get lucky over here, getting the black warhammer on these warriors. Here's my new favorite flinching spot where nobody comes over here to steal it from me at the end of the kill. The drop rate's a 1 in 128, so it's not super likely, but we could get lucky. But honestly, I just want a break from rock crabs every now and again. It's not bad, it's certainly better than chickens, but it is still a very tedious process. So this, however, takes about 10 minutes a kill, give or take. Sometimes a little more, sometimes a little less. So we'll see if we can get lucky here. That's not the black warhammer. I can't believe I'm saying this. I wanted to go back and start killing chickens for a minute, just as like a break from the other two things. Maybe I'll get a little bit of prayer. I need some amount of prayer, or it'll at least make it a little easier for Koschei in the cave. So we'll see. I don't know. I just want something to to break it up, and there's a little side goal here. Oh, and I did want to talk about one more thing. The Rellekka warriors drop cakes. I know I made a big deal last episode about a 4 hit point like healing item. We got 12 hit points on a single item. I didn't even know that was on their drop table, so that's like, it's not that big because it's still like a 1 in 128 drop, but it's something. More food is great, crucial even. And I bet you never expected to see it. 15 prayer on the OneChunk. Okay, I was over that very quickly. I'm gonna try to kill some warriors again and see if I can get lucky. Dude, there is absolutely no way. And I didn't get the clip of like it actually dropping, but I got it. I cannot understate how incredibly lucky and thrilled I am to have this done. A 1 in 128, and I got it in like 14 kills or something. With how long those guys were taking me, with 10 minutes a kill, a 1 in 128 if I went to drop rate, that is like, that legitimately could have taken like 22 hours. And we got it in, I don't know, like an hour, well, actually, Uh, 3 hours. What is that? Took about 3 hours, I think. So that's great. I'm I'm so happy about that, really. And now we can go to the chunk picker, and we can check off obtain a black warhammer and wield a black warhammer, because we have both. And all we have left now is the Thorvald and Swinson section. So that's pretty big. Another mysterious old man event, and let's see what we get. And what did we get? Arrows and other garbage. Nice. You know, honestly, if we got as many Quizmaster events as we got of these maze events, we would be done already. But we could be done right now. No, yeah, that's pretty bad. I think this is the first casket we've gotten. It might be the second, but we could be done. And that is another casket. I do not get these very often. These take a really long time. I think I'm like 500 dry. Oh, we're done. Nice. Oh my God, we're done. Okay, we can go do Swinson's quest now. We can just finish that. That's okay, sweet. So, okay. We'll go talk to Manny. Or no, Askeladd, whatever his name is. And we'll say, yep, go ahead and scam us. You can have our 5,000 gold. Yep. And my inventory is full. Now there's the 5,000 gold. And here's the note. I'm going to go return that to everybody, and I will see you guys after. Okay, I know that probably didn't take too long for you guys, but that actually took like 15 minutes. I got so turned around and forgetting where to go while I was doing that. But now we can go deal with Thorvald's section and go into the cave and defeat Koschei, the Deathless. Honestly, I'm excited to be done with him just so I don't have to say his name again. We should quickly talk about Koschei and what he's going to do. He's got 3 phases, progressively getting harder with each one. He is stronger than anybody we faced so far. The Rellekka, Warriors, Lanzig, Chickens, whatever. I'm not too concerned about his first and second phase. It's that third phase that I'm really concerned about. We'll talk about it here more soon, but I don't know, man. I'm not feeling super strongly about this. Okay, and we're gonna try putting our stuff on the table. I don't think we're gonna be able to kill him and get back out in the 10-minute time span that this table allows before it despawns. But I don't know, man. We just gotta try it and see what happens. So the wiki says that after a certain amount of time, he will despawn. I'm just hoping we can kill him before that time happens. It didn't specify how long it was, so I'm just gonna go for it. I don't know. Man, I just I don't know why I did that. I was just panicking. I drank through like 3 doses of strength pot. I ate all my food. I don't know why I did that. I really should have just treated it like I don't know. I got through phase 2 and I just thought maybe I could do it, and yeah, now we have no food, and I wasted all that. God, that sucks. I don't know. I might give it a few more tries with just like cabbages and potatoes, but we need better stats, I think. I don't know. I'll think on it. I decided to take a breather and just kill some chickens and get some prayer, because I think that'll help. But I don't... And they're 16 prayer, by the way. If we... I don't know, man. I think I need better stats, but I think I am going to try it again. If we look at our stats, we got 45 attack, 44 strength, and 31 defense. I was just never hitting in the third phase, so I feel like I just need more attack. I don't know. I'll maybe go for 50, and I'll just sprinkle in just a few kills every now and again to try it. It's not like there's anything holding me back. I checked the table once we left, and there wasn't anything there, of course, because it took too long. So, I don't know. Yeah, and that's the new PB. 23 hit points left on the third phase. That is the best I've gotten so far, so... I need to be positive about it. It's not that big of a deal, but it certainly... it's doable. That's what I should take out of that. That is very doable. We just got to get lucky with our hits. And you know what? Here's our positive thing for the day. We got the full lederhosen. It's kind of hilarious, actually. We got the full set before we actually left the chunk, which is kind of insane to think about, but here it is. Full lederhosen. And there it is. I knew it was coming. 6 hit points. That's like 1 hit. I think that might actually be 1 max hit away, and we were done. It hurts, man. It really hurts. I want to be so done with rock crabs and chickens and all this and just roll the next chunk, because that's all that's stopping me right now. But it hurts. I don't know. I've been doing a lot of tries here and there, and I think this is going to be another failure. I did figure out what the time limit was. It's 10 minutes in a phase, so I've got a timer up, and we're getting pretty close here. So, but I've been getting my stats up a lot, and I really think it's down to my defense isn't high enough. That's why I'm switching between block and kick here to just do the extra little bit with no defensive armor. It's so hard, man. And so yeah, you can see the stats here, at least for a second. We're close. We're very close to getting it, but the XP is so slow at rock crabs that I don't want to just sit down and train to like 60s or something. So I think we're just going to keep going. I'm going to get the occasional level here and there. I might spam up defense a fair bit, and then... yeah, I'll just spam this out till I get lucky, and I think that'll be it. So. Oh, that's it! Let's go! Holy shit! Okay, whatever. Kill me. Oh my god, I did it. Holy fuck. Oh, it's been like 12 hours. Oh my, or I don't know. It's been a lot of hours. Oh my god. Holy shit, it's actually been like 12 or 13 hours or something. I think. I don't know. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Alright, let's look at the chunk picker. Okay, we need to talk for a second about danger chunks, because we haven't really talked about this. The Keldegrim entrance is not... it's a death chunk, to be honest. It's a really, really bad chunk. 99 smithing, it unlocks... the Motherlode Mine, it unlocks all of Keldegrim, of course. It unlocks the Mining Guild, which means we need Amethyst too. It's a really bad chunk. It unlocks Blast Furnace, so we can get Runite Bars and a smithing method. It's a lot. It's kind of cool to do something else, but it's a very scary chunk, and it's very close. Sears Village, I'm going to be honest with you, nothing else even compares. Whatever else we get does not matter compared to running into Keldegrim. I know it's not directly next to us right now, but it's really close, and that really scares me. Other than that, I don't think there's anything we really need to worry about. Barbarian Assault would be bad, but we have a number of chunks till we would get there. Sears Village has forestry, so that would kind of suck to be forestry locked for a while, but whatever. Not a big deal. Alright, back to present me. Okay. That is pretty scary, actually. Do we have anything over there? I know it doesn't say we do, but with our rules... Yeah, we still can't do anything over there, so that's fine. I'll walk over there to see what's around. Actually, can I... Yeah, so I can't get over there, so I can't roll that. I didn't even think about that. Can I can't get over there. Yeah, I'd need to walk around the fence to get there. I'll double check, but I don't actually think I can get over there. If I can't get there, I don't think I can... I cannot roll it. I would set that... that prefix there. So we will take that off the thing. We'll close the chunk off again, and we will re-roll. Okay. Alright, let's go check out that chunk. That one we do have. There is no problems with that. Let's check it out. Yeah, we have wolves, we have flax, we have the thing that's over there, which I want to check out. Yeah, and because we can't get any of those things yet, we cannot go any further. So that's a bust there, which is why it's not having us roll anything else, which makes sense. We still don't have access, even with the rock crabs, we still don't have access to an actual axe. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. On to the next roll. Here we go. Okay, so we got the rock crab spot that we've basically been getting all that from. And now we do actually have tasks to do. So that is where we will sit with actual things to do. So I should talk about this. We did the rock crab thing already. If we go back to Runelight, we can take a look. We have killed 5 rock crabs, obviously. So back to the chunk picker. We can go ahead and mark that one completed. There is another task I'm not aware of. Chop and burn some logs. Not a big deal. That will be easy enough. We can get the tinderbox again from one of those people. Fletch an oak shield. It's fine. And maybe... Yeah, I don't think we can make any arrows, but... Alright, and that is future me coming at you again here. So let's talk about some of the chunks, or some of the chunk tasks, rather. So we have 48 cooking tasks, which now there is a knife and an axe spawn in the rock crabs chunk. So we can cut those trees down to the south and cook chicken. I don't think we have anything really better, so that we're probably taking that all the way to 48 cooking. There might be something like we can make butter potatoes, but it's going to be pretty slow, I think. General just wood cutting to get the fire making up and for the fletching. So we'll just be doing that for a while. The steel dagger is from a hobgoblin at a 1 and 43, I believe. And ironically is not like it is the best weapon for us, but it isn't the best weapon. The hobgoblins have a 1 and 128 for a steel longsword. But if you actually look at the DPS, it's worse than the steel dagger, which is very funny to me. So the steel dagger is our new best in slot weapon once we get it, so that'll be cool. We also have that diary task, which is to cut and burn an oak log from around here. So we're going to do that. Part of doing everything else pretty much. And yeah, I think that's about it. I think the worst thing we're going to have here is that 48 cooking requirement. Everything else will be pretty easy. Those hobgoblins might be a little annoying, but I don't think that'll be too bad. What'll be big is that oak shield is actually our first armor piece. It is a first thing that gives us defense stats. So that's pretty huge for us just not getting slapped. Plus, we'll have food now, actually. So we can afford to just get hit by things. So that's great, actually. Cool. Okay, so that confirms that. You cannot walk around here, which means that is still not something we can roll. Understood. All right, guys, and once again, I think that is the episode. Appreciate all the nice feedback and all the nice comments from the previous episode. Sorry it took so long to get this one out. Just been in kind of a weird spot, not really wanting to play RuneScape or games, but watched a few Tile Man episodes, it got me right back into it. So hopefully you can expect some more consistent videos in the near future. Yeah, I'm just very excited to to play the rest of the game and just do something different. It feels nice to have other stats to train. So I'm excited to do woodcutting, which sounds psychotic to me, but hey, I'm glad to be doing something different, and that's that at least. So I appreciate everybody watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.